Sometimes they know I'm going to ring, so they just send me an email and just like, look, this is why we've rejected him. Sometimes
It's
they make me
it's
ring.
a real minefield with bringing
I
foreign
think that
boxers
might be
over.
down to how many people they have apply on a day, whether or not they have the time to give me the reason outright, or whether they're just going to. And I don't always phone. Sometimes if I think, well, that was borderline, whether that would get through anyway, I
Mm,
won't ring them. But if I was thinking, well, hang on, he's 5-0. Why is he not getting through?
mm. There's so many factors. It's a minefield with foreign
I've
boxers,
had
isn't it?
ones before where a fighter's got rejected for the number of rounds, and the board have phoned like have like said I've phoned the board and they said, look, it's just to do with the number of rounds. We're happy to approve him, but for less rounds.
Mm,
And I think that happened recent. That happened recently. Um,
yeah.
and that's it. It's a safety thing or just a skill level thing,
Mm,
like with the fighters. So, for example, if you put someone in for a 10 rounder, um, and the furthest they've ever been is 6, the board aren't going to particularly like it.
mm,
And
yeah.
same as if you put somebody in for an 8 who's never been past 4, they're not going to be massively never
No.
been for past 4. Then they're not going to do it.
And
No, I mean, you've seen like you've worked a lot abroad for fighters and stuff. Would you say the British boxing board are the strictest?
Um, Probably so. They're a lot stricter. The only strictest in terms of who can fight, yes. Medicals, I'd say America's stricter in
Mm,
terms of the fact that you have to, at certain states in America, you have to get the medicals in 2-3 weeks before, uh, as I found out to my cost. Um, but like literally my cost. um, I'm not going to go into that, but yeah. So that's a thing. But um, in terms of the quality of opponent, yeah, it's a lot harder to get someone approved to boxing in Britain than it is.
mm,
Like obviously, I've got a BUI manager's license. Sometimes I think the BUI can be a little bit more lenient
mm-hmm.
with who you're bringing in as a foreign boxer.
Yeah.